So what is that process like to actually deposit all this cash into the Federal Reserve? So you like leave the dispensary with a few millions of dollars worth of cash.
Correct.
Because only these dispensaries can only deal with cash.
Correct.
Where do you physically have to go or what do you have to actually do to deposit this cash?
We actually have a place where we bring the money. It's actually processed. It's actually in a hardened facility. And of course, by the time when they're counting this money, we have guys situated outside around the facility, again, making sure nothing's going to go left. And they start the process of counting. We have actually the cash. You've seen the big Federal cash counters that,
Yeah.
That's what we use to count the money.
Okay.
Obviously, if you're counting $3 or $4 million, it takes you several hours to get that done. Then we have to bind that money up, process it into a plastic bag, see-through bag that has tamper-resistant. So if you open it, it tells you through the tamper-resistant tabs on the side, hey, this has been opened up.
Right.
And then once it's all packaged up and stacked up real nice and neat, you make an appointment. You have to be invited by the Federal Reserve to actually deposit this money there.
Really?
So once they do a background, again, and it has to be fully armored up truck, we have a scheduled appointment. And from our scheduled appointment, we make the run. Now, of course, the first time we did this, we pulled up outside the facility. We had $3 million. We were kind of looking at each other. I was with one of the other guys who was a retired cop, and we were kind of looking at each other. And I thought, "What's going on, man?" He's like, "Well, I just want to feel what these last few minutes of freedom feels like. I'm not sure what's going to happen when we go to the Federal Reserve."
Really?
So yeah, we didn't know if they could confiscate the truck through forfeiture. They could arrest us. They could take all the money. There's several different things could happen and transpire at this particular time.
Wow.
But it was uneventful. We pulled in, they came out, grabbed the cash, counted it up. We were there for about 15 minutes and then back on the road.
Wow.
So it turns into a better situation now because obviously we're so used to doing this. We have the process down.
Yeah.
We have 2 facilities here in the state of Florida, 2 Federal Reserves here in Florida. We have one in Jacksonville and one in Miami.
Okay.
And we are in process now of a few licensing that we're getting now. And probably in the next 5 months, we'll actually be transporting here in Florida.
Really?
So it could be sooner, but right now 5 months for sure.